You know what? You don't. Oh.
It's just like a little circle. You're gonna pass out.
No. I'm not. I'm trying to try to watch it again.
Gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Giants. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching's going to be important for these guys. No question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
Now taking the field, welcome your 2015 San Francisco Giants.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's bring in a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Colorado Rockies, as their order here this afternoon will look like this. Matchup will be a tough one as they're set to face the former Cy Young Award winner, right-hander Jake Peavy.
I'm sure my confidence. I need a hoover. Give me a hell yeah. I'll give you a little time to get your bearings.
Tommy's just so full. Yet I still won't eat. It's a terrible idea.
I know I'm like kind of forcing myself not to eat.
I'm trying, but I just keep shoving food in my mouth. We have 5 surveys at 100% so far.
Damn.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
I am so excited.
I know, that's actually really good. I can feel your excitement.
Oh my god, I'm in shock. Now that I checked it though, it's probably gonna start dropping.
I was gonna say, yeah, you should probably just like get off your phone now. Be like, Becky, check it now while it's at 100%.
First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. EK, as we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, when you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
DJ LeMahieu will stand in, and he was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Now here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
Ready now on 1-1. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Daddy will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Obviously, it'll be very important to keep these top 2 guys off base going forward. They're the ones that set the table and make this team go. So that's a good job here to set them down to start the ball game.
Corey Dickerson will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first.
Hey, sir. Hi, did you see my phone anywhere? I think I just dropped it and now all gone. You can't see it? You sure? Actually, we were just recording here. I was seeing it through, to be honest with you, and I had you on tape a minute. Yeah. Yeah. Camera guy that takes it? Yeah. So can I have the picture of every time I phone back? You sure? Yeah. Well, you just throw my phone, dude. Something wrong with you? My phone just throw my phone. That was one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen in my life, man. Why'd you just throw my phone?
Who's that guy?
No idea. I wasn't even watching that. I was watching this video, and then I started to scroll down.
Here's the first offering. Line hard. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here it comes. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. They go down 1, 2, 3 in the first against Jake Peavy.
Just kidding.
And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Starting lineup put together by Bruce Bochy for the host Giants looks like this. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen. Now a quick look at the defensive alignment for the Rockies. Home half of inning number 1 as the leadoff hitter digs in to start things out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Joe Panic will stand in. He is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. First pitch coming. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stand. And now a pitch on the way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Ike, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here in this scoreless ball game. They come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now, but when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
1 out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch on the way. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2.
Yeah, and that's not always an easy play for a pitcher, especially when he has to barehand the ball. But luckily, he's got plenty of time out there, so he's able to set himself and then make a good, strong throw.
Here's Buster Posey now.
Oh.
As this is hot foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. The pitch.
I figured you want to watch it anyway, but...
This is up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a 2-out hit.
First base runner of the ball game now for either team comes with 2 outs here in the home first. Now, with the cleanup guy due next, things all of a sudden could get a bit interesting.
Mac Daddy will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
First pitch on the way. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1.
Lucky Gray. Mac Daddy.
He's ready now. The pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Getting great price.
He's set. Now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. It's hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired.
Advance.
1 left for San Francisco. We've played an inning. No score. Nolan Arenado will get his first opportunity now, and you can see that average pushing up near 350 to start things out.
Yes, there
No, it's fine.
is. It's here.
Is there only like a piece left?
No, there's not.
I don't want more now.
Why?
Huh?
Now here's the first
Why
pitch.
don't you want it?
I was just
Drops in
wondering
a
if
strike
there's
to
some
start the at-bat, nothing in one.
that I could
It's
make
so
before.
important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then he just needs to take.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and it's time to check out the standings in the National League West as you take a look at where the Giants find themselves entering play here today. Carlos Gonzalez will stride in now, back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Diamondbacks here.
And a bouncing ball, foul.
Team to beat this year.
Now here's the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding on.
Jake ready. Here's the 1-2. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Well, I gotta tell you, if he did hit this thing, the kayakers might be scrambling for that one out the cove. You're gonna see where it is, and that thing's catching an awful lot of the plate, but he just couldn't get on top of it. Maybe a missed opportunity right there.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Number 8 is there to make the catch, and his side is retired. Boy, and a nice inning on the mound for Jake Peavy. Still nothing. Brandon Crawford will start things off in the bottom of the second. First offering on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here it comes.
You kidding me?
Watch me.
Hit hard to short. And that is through into left. And an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
Are you kidding me?
So with the leadoff man aboard, we take a trip into the recent past here as we call on our graphic for today's edition of This Date in Baseball History.
They didn't really lead up.
Ever turn the trick at Dodger Stadium?
Brandon Belt will dig in now.
I don't
He's got to be
understand that.
wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training as he has
do
really
you turn
struggled in
a
the
trick
early going. First pitch to him. Now a swing, and he
Ooh.
popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out.
Yeah, very tough to get on top of a fastball at 96. Even if you miss it by an inch or two, this is what the result will be. An easy pop-up.
Hunter Pence will stand in now, trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished 4 for 5 at the plate.
Sorry, I want to do this a lot. Sorry, I'm going to do this when I have the opportunity to. You don't want to watch your show. I'm not complaining.
Here's the first offering. And here's the ball
I'm
right
not
in the
going to
air.
play anymore, so I'm going to play.
We'll see which man
And
it
they'll
is.
stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
He gets another easy pop-up there, and this is just turning into a walk in the park. It's been a pretty stress-free outing for him.
How do you tell how many viewers you have?
And here's the
Whenever
first
like
pitch. And this is hit hard
a
up
new
the
one
field.
comes
And that'll
in,
get
it'll
into center field for a
oh
base
go
hit.
back.
And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go.
Well,
It'll pop
he's
up
been a
like
little
in the
slow
screen
out of
right
the
here.
blocks here to start the season, but that looks a little
Or I
better
can hit
there.
the share button and then hit back.
Jake
And
Peavy
it'll
will
show
get
me.
a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2.
Do it again.
I got like one person
First
watching.
pitch coming. High in the air and deep down the left field line. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul.
Pitcher. Almost with a big hit right there.
He waits, now the pitch.
Oh,
Here's a
wow.
late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's
There's not a
true.
whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Swing and a miss as
Oh,
the
wow.
slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Giants leave a couple. We'll move to the third with no score.
Ooh.
Justin Morneau will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ballgame.
Yeah.
Now the first pitch.
Welcome.
And a swing here by Morneau, but this ball is pulled well foul into the seats down the right side. Good pitch there as it swung on and missed by Morneau. 0-2 now.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
And the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here comes another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That's a good location for that cutter with 2 strikes. He's either got to take that and hope it's a ball, or he's got to foul that thing off.
Ready with another 2-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's
good.
the first out
Are
of
you
the
trying to
inning.
catch it?
Yeah.
I bet he's shaking his head saying, that's a home run if we're back home. Not here, though.
Nick Hundley will dig in, and as you can see, he's got that average up near the 400 mark to
That
start the
Giants
season.
Stadium is not a good
Pitch
place
coming.
to get home runs.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
It's good for my pitcher, I guess, but
The 1-0 pitch.
ooh.
Out of play. The 1-1. toward the hole here and into right field, and they dent the hit column here for the first time. It's a base hit. Number 55 will get his first opportunity now. Now the first pitch. And they will have him bunting with one away as he gets this one down. And Posey will get the out at first, but the sacrifice works as planned. Jose Reyes will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. And that's in there for a strike.
And you know, all you have to do is point back to yesterday's ball game. This was part of their downfall, hitting with runners in scoring position. They just couldn't sustain any kind of offense. So this would be a big boost if he could turn the tide a little bit here and come through big.
Taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. Pagan will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We play 2.5. No score on the show.
My fist comes up the score. We'll never know.
Number 8 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to
Number 4.
left.
Oh, damn it.
But he won't get
Go,
it. It's off the wall. And maybe a chance for our first run. He's in with a leadoff double.
Well, we haven't
He
seen
didn't
a
catch
run
it now,
across the
but
plate yet, but we nearly have one right there. Here's another look at it. This gets all the way out to and off
this
of
is
the
like
wall.
right there.
Now he cruises into second with a double.
Joe Panik will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
Mustache, suck off. Help. Oh, wait, I think
Here's
I
the
got it.
first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Pause, now the pitch. In the air to right center.
Go, go, go. Oh.
Gonzalez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Here's where I think he overestimates his speed on the bases.
Damn.
He thinks he can just turn on the jets and coast into third, but he gets a rude wake-up call here as they tag him out for the double play.
Yeah, that was kind of dumb on my part.
Here's Buster Posey now.
Why did you say that?
As he will swing at the first pitch and send the ground ball out to short. And Reyes can't flag it down.
I tried to go
Center of
for
base hit.
third on that.
Well, he had some
Last
high-stress
one.
innings here so far. It was looking
But I
like
got
he
thrown
turned
out.
a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Mac Daddy will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now here's the first pitch. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning.
Damn it.
DJ LeMahieu will stand
Mac.
in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Come on, Daddy.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Pence is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1 pitch out to begin the 4th. Corey Dickerson will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Here it comes. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
Smell that one.
Nolan Arenado will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it. Hey, double him up!
PV set. Now the pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get up over the letters and closer to my head, now we're talking about a different story.
Here comes a 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Oh, that's a sweet pitch right there. You know, on the mound, there's very few things that can happen negatively with this location. I mean, you're either going to swing and miss, you foul it off, or you hit it into the ground where it becomes a double play. But I'm sure on the mound, you'll take the strikeout.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Ooh.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
Yeah.
Number 8.
Got
it,
him.
and the side is retired. One left for Colorado. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Brandon Crawford will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. First pitch coming. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Brandon Belt will dig in. Popped out his first time. First pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Go ahead and change Matt's name.
Why?
Because it's weird.
No.
Yes.
Now here's the pitch. Driven the other way, but caught down in third. And played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
And I think anytime you hit a ball that softly on a fastball, you can pretty much bet you were either jammed on it or got caught reaching. And here you can see as this pitch ties him up inside, he's not able to get the sweet spot on the baseball.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
I don't know why I went.
The
Yeah!
ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right.
Damn.
Gonzalez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Giants are down on 4 pitches. Through 4, still tied, 0-0.
Everybody saw my pants.
Charlie Blackmon will start things off for the Rockies, with Justin Morneau due to follow next.
What? What'd you do?
Fans, make sure to join us here at the ballpark this
He took a drink out of the bottle.
Solution for these cold, early season games.
Whooshing.
The first 10
Right in my
minutes
tooth.
through the gates.
It clinked on your tooth.
Yeah, I went like, gunk.
That's courtesy of the end of the show.
Hurt. Thanks for laughing at me. Rude.
Don't push the camera.
Huh. Does it really?
I don't think so, but I don't want them to. Oh my god. You just laughed. Did they really?
First offering on the way. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. In there, and he's going to roll 0-2 now. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far.
Whatever the fuck
This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there. I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. It's starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
Justin Morneau will dig in now. A dangerous hitter indeed as the National League's reigning batting champion.
Oh, is he?
Now here's the first pitch.
Freaking strike him out then.
Stevie starts him with a changeup, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch on the way. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Oh.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And this is lined foul back over the Giants' dugout. He'll try again, 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he rips this one to first. Well, good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
But don't worry, I'll tell you, if you keep hitting the ball like this, sooner or later it's going to even out as the season goes on. Just a little unlucky right there as he hits that ball right at him.
In now, Nick Hundley. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Angel Pagan will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Okay. No, I'm just playing this game. It's boring.
First pitch to him.
We can do whatever we want.
Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first.
No, go.
And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Jake Peavy will stride in again. Struck out swinging his first time. And here's the first pitch. Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Yeah, it's not like he needed any help. He's pitching well enough as it is, but this is now 2 pitches, 2 outs here in the inning. And he's growing more and more confident with every passing batter.
First pitch coming. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
I'm watching.
The next pitch.
Yeah.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
1-1 on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply
Oh.
down the ground. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the
He
line.
thought third base was going to get it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Back into the stretch for him again as we take a look at his line so far. It's almost like he's kept that shutout going with smoke and mirrors because he's definitely given up his share of base runners. They just haven't amounted to anything so far.
Yes, I know. Thank you.
Joe Pennant will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Who's up to bat now?
Joe Panic.
Now the
It's
first
having a
pitch.
panic.
Fouled back.
Panic.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Yeah. He has a terrible batting average right now.
Comes set. Now the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field.
Damn.
Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Giants leave 1. 6th inning coming up. Still zip. First pitch coming.
Number 55.
Here's PV back to work now as Jake gets ahead here with a good pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, it's just game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Open your eyes, huh?
And the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Jose Reyes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Pitch on the way. Fouled back. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
And here in these middle innings, they just haven't been able to get anything going against him out there. That's 7 in a row now. He's set down here in the 4th, 5th, and 6th.
DJ LeMahieu will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Now the first pitch. And PV starts the at-bat with a sharp slider there. Good for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
The pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Still no score.
Bats to get some work done.
Buster Posey will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Mac Daddy will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Here's the first offering. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here it comes. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Here's the 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. No runs on 6 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
You want to talk about throwing a fastball in a guy's kitchen? He came in, sat down, had a cup of coffee with him. You aren't going to tie a guy up any better than that.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Corey Dickerson will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
And this is fouled straight back. Now the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Now here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And this late into his afternoon of work, the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance that he might slip up and leave one out over the middle of the plate.
A good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
You just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row, he's set now.
Nolan Arenado will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The right-hander deals on 1-2. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Brandon Belt will start the inning for San Francisco with Hunter Pence to follow on deck. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Gonzalez is there to put it away, and on 1 pitch, Belt is retired. Hunter Pence is in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Yeah, 2 pitches, 2 outs here so far. Offensively, that's not the kind of inning you want in a tie ball game. You need to make him work at least a little bit out there.
Angel Pagan will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here's the first offering. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we still have